Kingham Hill School was founded in 1886 by Charles Edward Baring Young, who was a Christian philanthropist who wanted to give a better option basically for boys from the East End of London to make a better life. So he set the school up as Kingham Hill Home for Boys originally, but over the years it's turned into an independent boarding school. And sport's a big part of what we do day to day, so they will be out probably 3 to 4 afternoons a week playing sport, and so this building project is going to make a big difference to all of those pupils. The school's been growing year on year. I've been here about 5 years now, and in that time we've gone from a roll of about 285 up to 335, with a plan of expanding probably by about another 40 pupils as the years go on. So the Sports Centre is part of a 15-year strategy called Realising Our Vision. We started the project about 5 years ago when we built a new maths and science building. Since then we've worked through a library and other parts of the school. But the one thing that is, as it's been for many years, is our old sports hall. The sports hall was actually designed and scoped by our founder, so it's been in its current site for many years. And really with the expanding school role we need to improve those facilities. The project for the Sports Centre started about 3.5 years ago now as we started looking at things, but it's really been the last 2 years where the plans have come together, and during that time Synergy have been a big part of developing what we needed. We've come up with a list of requirements for what we wanted the Sports Centre to have in it, but in effect it's changed a lot over the scope of the build, even in where it currently is situated. Originally it was meant to be in a site parallel to this, but actually one of our local landowners suggested we maybe sunk it into the embankment and that it would fit the site better. So as you can imagine that led to some cost implications, but with the help of Synergy working with us as project managers but also on the QS side of things, we've worked for a long time with the design and build companies to make what we want fit within the budget that we've got. So where we've got to now is we'll have a sports centre which will give the pupils a forecourt hall, a squash court, which is something we don't currently have, a entertainment space where they can have house events and use the kitchen within it, and a large number of changing rooms. Also, we've fitted a classroom and office space into it, which will mean the PE department can be moved down here in its entirety, and will, between the sports centre, the swimming pool area and the pitches in between, create a kind of home and focus for sport within the school.